Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Esoteric Ebb. A little bit late to recording this one today, but we should be able to get a good session. Who in the... That's just a person mining. Hello. Something shiny. Money. When the new day rolls around, I'm definitely going to need to go talk to that merchant character, because I remember them having some pretty good stuff. A calendar. It's out of date. Embedded upon this altar, you see a circular stone slab. Whoever has worked this survey site in the past has attempted to place it in its natural position. Reminds you of a copper calendar, but far, far older. It is not spinning. It has not spun in centuries. Yet moving your hand closer, you sense it. The faintest hum of esoteric power, pulsing through the glyphs. It is still keeping time, even with its mechanism cracked. The various glyphs on the surface denote not a language, but rather sigils, it seems. Decipher the current day. No. It is no use. It is broken. Oh. Yes, this is a useless piece of technology. If you feel worthy of it is... If you feel it is worthy of such a term. Yeah, okay, let's leave it alone. It could be useful, though. You could hop down here. Look at your friend! You glance at the step. 2 meters. These ancient bricks, they could scuff you badly. What kind of a man, not what kind of hero could not step down a slightly uneven stone slab? It would be embarrassing for anyone of any age to fail this. Look over the survey site. You see a dwarf hearing grunts as he swings a pickaxe at the ruins in the corner. There is no point in having a conversation at this distance. Time to get closer. Won't be a problem, right? Of course not. An esoteric tingle leads you astray. It's still... very easy, though. Maybe not right now. Later. I would be a fool to not put my stuff on. Because I think it will give me a, slight increase. 2 meters, yeah. Alright. I have +5 now, so I can roll anything and still win. Whoa. Oh, because it was a nat 1. Oh my god, yeah. Shit. Because it's a nat 1. Taking a confident step onto the stone, you begin your descent. You close your eyes as you do in order to fully immerse yourself in the experience of changing your elevation. You are afraid. It is very steep. Yet your body remains calm. Wait. Your left foot, it's not on the stone anymore. It's not good. Your right foot, that one's gotta be on the floor, right? I'm afraid to say that, no. Both of your feet have slipped off reality. The distant cry of a concerned goblin is far, far away from you now. As your entire being is fading into nothing on the floor of some random ruin on Tolstad. Hold on, I'm dead? No need to fret. Been giving your due, this is it. It's the end of your stick. This is just... no. This does not make sense. You are a servant of Earth. You have dedicated your entire adult life to serve him. This is not how you are rewarded, no. No. You are? No, I refuse this end. Reach out. But the heart refused. Not yet. Not like this! Grab onto anything you can. You still have work to do. The world distorts around you. You are falling, then you are not. Twisting, turning, forces beyond your might. What did I do? Your body is on the verge of breaking. Every moment a painful reminder of the 1,000 others who failed just like you just did. But you can take it. I'm not scared anymore. I'm scared, laugh. Attempt to pull the strings. Don't even have to try. Esoteric pocket watch. Boom. You follow them as they dance. One seems to go good, but it is far away. Yet it is moving closer. By what force? Is it him? Take the string handed to you. Don't go. Nah, take the string handed. Is anything in a good man's quest? Is anything permitted in a good man's quest. That's me saying that? You are at the bottom of the step. Ah, just slow. Can we get moving now? Let's go. Well, that was weird. And they said him, so was that Earth? Oh my god. Okay. Well, I made it. Can't get up here. You can. You push through a step once more, a long step. This time it should be easier. No, I'm good. Not yet. I'm gonna go rob. Shard of Jor, thank you. Hello. One goofy looking cat. Is that a cat? Oh, it is. I see now. Yeah, it's like the Cave of Wonders from Aladdin. Azkel Madsen. I mean, I should put on my salad. And this. Behold. Okay, that's fine. Level 5 Archaeologist. This right here is the fourth pillar of the feudal system. A spelunking, delving, digging, roaming, true-blooded adventurer. Though he's seen a lot of shit in his days, Azkel still has his glowing eyes set on the next prize, the true reward of a life on the trail. Of a live on the trail. A horde. Okay, you're looking for big rewards. I think I want my stuff back. Like my charisma key. Here we go. Hello. Beside the buried statue, you see someone up on a ledge. There's grunts echoing down the chamber, along with the sound of iron against stone. A dwarf? Down here? Could be a trap. Hello up there! Huh? Dwarf's smoldering eyes widen as he sees you. Look, Romulus, we got an official visiting. That doesn't make it as official, I don't know what will. Peeking out over the ledge, you spot an orange monster creeping out. Romulus, rust monster, tame. A rust monster. The dwarf appears friendly with it, how strange. Rust monsters are known to devour metal, keep your distance. What, a rust monster? Ah, yeah, very correct. No worries. Very kind. The dwarf then mumbles to himself, when he's fed. Ominous. What are you doing here? Me? Oh, you know. Lets out a smoldering laugh. A dwarf's gotta have a hobby. Mining in ancient ruins is not a hobby, it's a profession. Puts down his tools and strikes a pose. Let me introduce myself. I'm Azkel Madsen. A dark dwarf. Or as they prefer, underdwarf. Oh, the, Dwergar, I believe they're called? From like D&D. Like the underdwarves. Not the undergnomes. I think a Dwergar are underdwarves. Underdwarf. Gray-skinned and fiery-eyed dwarves who mostly live along the undercoast. They originate from powerful elementals known as Azers. Pleasure to meet you. You're an Navikian cleric, I presume. I'm a druid on the primal side of the esoteric. Ah, so like a mix? I'm aiming for full druid by the end of next quarter. Good for you. Oh, and you got a goblin with you. Your HWBT friend? Yeah, that dungeoneer looking for cats, right? More or less. Hope your lady wasn't too mad about my inquiry. It's annoyed is a better description, but it's fine. Just don't trespass anymore. Will do, or I won't. I mean, I should correct you. I'm not a dungeoneer. More of a, The bright smile he adjusts the collar on his uniform. Well, I am what you call a historian with ambition. As he says it, the orange beast sends an echoing hissing noise down the chamber. Exactly, Romulus. We're here on an expedition of grand proportions. To find the legendary missing mine of Tulamon, or Tulankatl. Tulankatl? Yes, Tulamon of Tulankatl. Sounds like a quest. Oh, yes indeed. A quest. Your ears perk up. Just to be clear, I'm not sharing the spoils just like that. So here's the deal, I'm in trouble. His pet makes a loud belching noise. Right, mumbles and gives the monster a pat on the back. You wanna help, friend? Help a stranger, that's how heroes are made. I'll help you if I can. Great. So there are two strange ruins in this section of the city below the city. Below the city, the vast ruins found underneath Norvik, most divine it as parts of the city not yet civilized. although there's a legal definition set in place for each individual district. Points at the statue. White Mane Ruins. For the dwarves and humans, and even trolls, this place was ruled by cats. The theory goes the snails of Tulin had an esoteric mine not far from the Pillar of Yore. The mines of Tulamon. Place of thick veins with endlessly growing amber and platinum. The walking god of the White Mane, for whatever reason, sealed it shut at some point, according to legends. Sealed esoterically, probably since we can't seem to locate it. So there's ancient snail folk and then slightly less ancient cat folk who built cat stuff on top of the snail stuff? Exactly. Yeah, it's just like when the Christians tried to Christianize all of the ancient Roman and Greek things. Layers upon layers, like a corpse cake. How can you hide an entire mine? You'd be surprised. The city below the city is... Well, we already read that. City below the city, the dungeons and caverns beneath Norvik yet to be conquered by the Earth folk. You will surely see that all of its glory and treasure will return to the chosen people. What is it? 4 or 5 levels of sprawling tunnels and caverns here under Tolstad. Only this here top level that's in any way accessible. Could easily be some crevice far down that no one, not even the city's greatest paladins, have gotten close to discovering. The deep places of the world hold many secrets. So you're looking for it? Oh yes, not alone in this, of course. But my research has shown me clear indication that these 2 ruins below Tolstad are more or less unexamined. At least by skilled hands. Their hands are very skilled, very skilled. Or skilled, very skilled. What's the problem? There's no problem with this site. I'm almost finished here, and I'm unable to gain access to the second White Mane Ruins. Because it's inside HWBT territory. They're very unwilling to allow a dwarf like me past. Lovely goblin friends have hired a brutish bugbear as a guard. Ooh, a bugbear! But you're a cleric. You can get access into their territory, then please head south. To the damn pie caverns, there should be a White Mane Ruin at the end. A shrine, probably marked by a bunch of feline symbols. Gestures towards the giant statue. Just look for big cats, essentially. What do you want me to do there? Leans over the edge. All I need you to do is tell me if you find a symbol of a sun or 2 blades. Either of those and report back to me. If you're able and if you have time. Sighs a deep, frustrated sigh. Wish I could do it myself. Darn those goblins. No offense, he adds, giving your companion a nod. None taken. I really, really do not care. Sun or 2 blades, got it. If I find the shrine, I'll investigate. Great, and good luck. Gives you a thumbs up. What do you know about the tea shop? Crosses his arms and gives you a long nod. A type of cafe, you know. They serve tea and other drinkables. Sometimes they even have pastries. I love cardamom treats. How long have you been down here? About a week by now. Takes time to set up a secure perimeter. So you don't know about the tea shop that exploded? Exploded? Well, the election was bad enough as it is. Now they're exploding tea shops? Norvik is in trouble indeed. Oh well, matters with a shrug. Can't help you there, friend. Got a bunch of personal questions for you. You do? Or maybe later. Got a bunch of work to finish up here. I'll be at the Drunk Sphinx once I'm finished. Ask me there and I'll gladly indulge you. Why are your eyes glowing? I haven't met too many underdwarves, have you? Look, I really don't have much time, but really, once I'm done here, I can talk all you want. Good luck. Okay. So, I could go help you. You approach the stone, a long step, take that step again. And then you are at the top. Let's go. Yeah, there's a lot of importance placed upon just, like, small changes in elevation in this game. Like a single step or going down a ladder or anything like that. It's interesting. So that wasn't quite where I came in, but where did I come in then? That is intimidating. Oh wait, this is just back over here. Where did I come in exactly then? Was it down this way? Like, I'm having a hard time finding my way out of this place, if I'm going to be real. I think this was it. Yeah, because there's the pillar. Okay. Okay, we made it out. We made it out. Good, because I need to get out of here because there's some stuff I can get into. Now that it's late enough. And we came out right here. Okay. Well, let's go up this way, Cause, yeah, I think we can go peek in on the Drunken Sphinx. I wonder if Viskin has anything new for me. Hand him an AEFA. Here's the thing from the Free Striders. I mean, I don't care about giving it to Viskin. Like, I don't really want to share them anywhere, but if I'm going to share them with anyone, Viskin's a pretty funny option. Here's an AEFA. Oh. Lifts it slightly, reading the text. An economic accord. How quaint. I have to hand them out to help Agent Vera. I know very well about the free way of business in the East. I have no interest dealing with these methods, unless I am forced to in the event of a governmental shift, which, considering you have been instructed in handing these out, is most likely exactly what is going to happen. Thus, I will indeed most likely sign this in the end. You don't sound too happy. It is the way of things. I much preferred the rule of Earth. The so-called meritocratic, capitalistic society of reeds is based on foul bureaucracy. Nothing else. I will manage it well, but in principle I will stew in resentment. Yeah, same. Meets your fist in the air. Then he places the paper on his desk among many other documents. Is that all? Thank you. Yeah, I don't particularly feel like I want to give those to the rest of the people. I was just giving it to Viskin because, quite frankly, I don't really care what Viskin thinks of me. He's clearly pushing me in certain directions anyway, so he knows a lot about me and about what's going on and stuff. God, I really do need to be better about using my spells sometimes, but... Let's go down here. That reminds me, I should look at my spell book. So... What kind of spell is this? This is a divine spell. This is a primal spell. Okay, and I have an arcane spell. So, divine, arcane, just in case it doesn't want cantrips. Oh, speak with animals would be primal. Yeah. Okay, I think I can do the, Sphinx quest. Yeah. I think I can do the Sphinx quest. Okay, I have said 1 wizard and 2 cleric things, apparently. I think I remember the wizard thing, because I had to say it. Yeah, so I want to go over here. And do this. So you can give me that again? Sphinx takes a sip from her barrel of wine. Little one, she says, and looks right through you. Can you tell me the riddle again? She chuckles. Many times as you want, cleric. Found within the arcane flare, twin tongues of flame that scorch the air. Burrowed deep within the earth. A primal string to show your worth. Folk and gods and thronging herds. A man divine, alone, howls his words. So it might not be as simple as cast an arcane spell, then a primal spell, then a divine spell. You might need very specific things. Found within the arcane flare, twin tongues of flame that scorch the air. Burrowed deep within the earth, a primal string to show your worth. Folk and gods and thronging herds, a man divine howling his words. So, let's look at my spellbook really quickly. So... Dancing light. You create a torch-sized light within range, making it appear as a torch, lantern, or glowing orb that hovers in the air. That's not dancing flames. And then... The... Druidic one was talking about deep in the earth. Shield of Faith, yeah, and then I have Enhance Ability. It's primal. Enhance your physical until the spell ends. I don't know. I don't know, admittedly. And where was that door at, even? How do I even go to... What's that door behind you? It's clearly something. How perceptive. Shields of Paul. Yeah. I'm the protector and is... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get into, right? Chuckles. Yeah. Can you give me a hint about that riddle? A hint? Dare stand before a sphinx and ask for a hint? Is that some kind of social taboo? She puts down her barrel of wine and leans in. You can ask questions, but no, you do not get a hint. So okay, cool. So I'm supposed to do something, not just answer with a regular old word, right? Correct. The actions I'm supposed to do have anything to do with... That would be a hint, no such questions. Where am I supposed to? No location-based questions. Has anyone solved this riddle? Her smile fades. Only a handful of folk have been proven worthy to enter the vault. During the eons I've watched over it. I'll only tell you more if you prove yourself worthy. I have to do something with you to solve the riddle, right? No. She winces. Damn it. That was a hint. I'll have to do something with you to solve the riddle. No, damn it, that was a hint. New rules, you get one hint. And she can make new rules. Man, she's drunk. That was your one hint. It is not something to do directly with me. It's not like in a dialogue with you or whatever. Got it. Something like that. Cool, I guess I have to try some other stuff. Trial and error. Not the most silly tactic. She shrugs again, her cat shoulders sliding up and down. She's attempting to appear mysterious. Okay. Okay. So... I wonder if you do it over here. You can survive the fall? Do it? No. I don't think I want to. Not right now. Who is this? That's Alphaz. Hey, Alphaz. Anything different to say here? First the dwarves as they argue through heavily slurred words. Et borgalik pat. Perset padeta blaskaligavin. He hits his cup while gesticulating wildly. The white wine spins all over the table. Foreman Alphaz, Simi tells his boss while glancing over you, perhaps it is time. I mean, listening in isn't going to do any use for me. I can't speak Dwarvish, so hello. Buzz turns around. Oh, he laughs. Oh, what are you going to do, Mr. Cinnamon? Cast more mass torsion on us? No. Simi's face grows completely pale, along with each of the other male dwarves around the table. Well? Female dwarf at the bar end of the table calmly sips her wine cup. She's ignoring this whole event. Alphaz is very, very drunk. Dwarf can take a lot, but clearly he's drinking far too much. This is why a sober lifestyle is preferable, even among non-clerics. Puffs up his chest and gets up from his seat. Of course not, Alphaz. I would never do such a thing. Raises his eyebrows and looks at you diffusely. Antelite, didn't you help us, Mr. Cityman? Weren't you a friend? Yes, Alphaz, I'm a friend. He gets up from his chair so fast it falls on the ground. Think it's time for us to go now, Alphaz. Pah. I got a foreman let loose a little. It's not that late. He's very, very tired. Step away and let Simi lead him away. Simi steps in and grabs his boss. Sorry, cleric. Getting back to the apartment, I mean, headquarters. Time already? Fuzz seems relaxed once his brother steadies him by the arm. As they stumble away, you hear him mutter, Azkel would be proud of you, Simi. A go worker, that's what you are. Handling of that, cleric. As to the dwarves keep drinking, not really reacting much to their foreman's outburst. Well then. Okay, bye-bye. Hey, you're back. Let her play. Okay, here we go. Alright, have fun. Anything new, Rickspitter?
Hey.
Cleric, lovely to see you again. Anything I can help you with? I'll hand her an AEFA, cause I mean she's free strider anyway. You know anything about masked assassins running around Tolstad? No? Sounds like a cult. Could it really be a cult? Wouldn't be the first, or the last probably. We had that death cult a couple of years ago that ran amok. What was it called? Blorg something? She remembers the Bolgorn blood cult, remnants of a minor but powerful god that grew during the Coast War. They had an offshoot in Norvik when you were little. You heard about them a lot as the Earthguard fought day and night to eliminate them under the city. Bolgorn, they were horrifying. They were. Then there's elemental cultists popping up every now and then, but most of them are pretty tame, or at least they stay deep enough underground to not bother citizens too much. Laughs. And who do you think keeps them there? Oh, I know it's you. You give them one angry stare like that and they're running back to their burrows, eh? Goblin mutters something under his breath. They're trying to kill me. Oh no, that's not good. I'm sure you'll be fine. The city is strong and eternal, right? They're actually quite bad assassins from what I could see. Oh, nothing to worry about then. Tell me everything you know about these cult assassins. Of course, so... She leans forward over the counter and stares at you. Companion looks at her and then back to you. Fiend keeps staring. Yeah, it's because you don't know anything, right? I'll wait. She gives you a serious expression and nods. She's making a joke. So you don't know anything then? She claps her hands together. Okay, cleric. That's all I know. Thanks for asking, though. Great. Yeah, okay, that was funny. Thank you. Looking for a hag? Her smile widens. A trigger. She knows something. Most folks steer clear of such creatures. You just wade into danger, don't you, cleric? You know any hags on Tolstad? I know all kinds of beasts, but no hag, I'm afraid. She smiles just a bit too much. Your awkwardness. You feel your bones shivering. Just stare at her. She fidgets and looks around. Takes approximately 3.5 seconds for her to confess. Okay, fine, I might know something. But, I also might not, you know? What the fuck does that mean? Please, she could be in danger. Toss 100 crowns. What if I threaten you? Place your hands on your hips? Snell is here to vouch for you. Convince her to tell you about the hag. Please, she could be in danger. Fiendish woman furrows her brow. She gives you a quiet laugh. She can take care of herself, mostly. I need to question her. She's a suspect in a tea explosion. Shrugs. Understandable. If there was a rogue hag running around, I'd be suspicious too. 100 crowns is probably what it would take. Probably 100 crowns. What if I threaten you? Toss 100 crowns? Like, this is impossible because it's DC 20 minus 1, so... Even if I rolled a nat 20, it wouldn't work. Here's 10 crowns. Earth be blessed, cleric. A tip always helps. I mean, it's daunting, but I could do it now. We'll get back to this later. The free starters want you to sign this. She looks over the document. Oh, thank you, but I've already got one. It's right in my office. Old Rix here's got some sources of her own, you see. This is a great reminder. I'll be sure to sign it soon. Maybe read through it first. Don't worry, I have. She smirks. Free striders are very good business partners, you know. The economic support they offer is unprecedented. That's without mentioning their general view on trade, making the entire market perfect for economic growth. Now we'll finally be able to deal in futures again. You know, without having to worry, without having to deal with all those pesky and quite frankly tyrannical oversights. Time to make some money. What else can I help you with? That's all for now. I'm about to sleep anyway. Do I have anything else that increases my Riz? Don't think I do. Your mine is. That's just a healing potion. So yeah, really all I have are my spells that I can cast. So... +1 d4 to all ability checks. And then, ability scores you already have proficiency in. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. And... oh, well, never mind. That was a waste then. I thought I could cast them both at the same time, but no. Alright, let's give it a go. Looking for a hag. Advantage, under the effect of enhanced ability... I mean, I can try. Nope. Yep, and Lady Fair adding. This ain't gonna work. Wait, why? Simple. You've got no clue why the hell she would hide this information from you, but good luck. What? Gotta say something to her, she's waiting for you to try. Slam your fist into the... Give me the truth, wench! I've always wanted to be a hag. I just want to meet one, please. Oh, well, I'm sure there's a potion that can help you with that. Potion, any magical substance ingested for temporary effects. Clicks her tongue. Maybe you should cool off, cleric. Hags are sexist anyway? I think you're right, bye. Okay, well, I tried. I don't know if there's any other checks around here I could do while my buff is active. An angel, really? Huh. She wasn't weird. She had eyes, like glowing eyes, but actual eyes. She was floating? She wasn't floating, not always. So she could float. She talked to you? Yeah. Why? It's a good question, Sten. Like, actually. Why would you even think about talking with a Celestial? Hello, boys. Hope I'm not interrupting anything. Sten looks your way and says, "Oh, hello, cleric, sir." Hello, jolts, realizing you've been standing there for quite some time. Hey! Make sure they are not drinking. Drinking is not allowed. I mean, I don't know how old they are, but whatever, you do you. Is this about a Celestial? Lanky kid shakes his head profusely. No, nothing. I was just joking around. Don't worry, kid. Crossfolk attraction is very valid in our progressive city of Norvik. You don't have to be ashamed of your interests. Crossfolk attraction is very valid in our progressive city of Norvik. Yeah, there you go. Lanky kid looks distraught. I'm not. She looks like a human, okay? It's not weird. Goblin companion hides his face inside his palms. Except the glow and the floating. Yes, but like 90% is just, you know, a hot girl. Wow, that's more than half. Angels are not so different from us. Have you seen one? They're like intangible horrors, Rollo says and shakes his head. He sighs. No, okay, I'm sorry, Nisse. Nisse? I don't mean to be like that. I'm just saying you shouldn't obsess over some girl, angel or not, that you don't even know. I mean, that's kind of true. Oh, you mean like you used to do over Modissa? Those eyes show wide open, daggers aimed at Sten's unflinching, naive smile. Excuse me, what? This says with a big smile, giving Rollo a double take. Oh yeah, Rollo used to write letters to Modissa back in school, I remember that. Debate letters. She infuriates me. I'm in ideological combat with her and nothing else. Looks over to you and adjusts his overalls. Just want to keep the record straight, cleric. They're just trying to mess with me. I'm not... That's not a thing. This kid, unbelievable. Hell yeah, kid. Hold up your fist for a bump. I'm also scared of women. Modissa's human, isn't she? So you're okay with that, I see. So you guys just sitting here gossiping about girls all night? Modissa's human, isn't she? So you're okay with that, I see. That's not what... Lanky kid lets out a wheezing laughter. Huh? Was that supposed to be a secret? Nah, don't worry about it, Sten. Willow turns back to you. Can we talk about literally anything else, please? Hey, you clearly started it, kid. Snell tells him, also laughing. I have some personal questions. Personal? Can we do it, in, like, rapid-fire fashion? We kinda want to get back to having fun. No. No? Okay, fine. Rapid-fire questions, here we go. Boys all seem to brace. Where do you boys live? Around. I live in northern housing. Yeah, same. I live near the Flip, if you've heard of it. Our landlord sucks ass. Oh yeah, Dinkleberry, right? Yeah, Dinkleberry. Jesus, even his name stinks. What are your favorite pastimes? Goth Kid shrugs. I like bicycles. Me too. I like drawing? Mutters to himself, why am I admitting to this? What are your views on the Bone Purge? The anti-zombie law? Yeah. It's... good? Yeah, my dad kept his job thanks to it. He must have lost his job to a zombie. It was a skeleton, but whatever. Do you like the music in here? Yeah, Nearly is really good. I'm inclined to agree. She's one of the good ones. Oh, God. You hear a companion audibly groan in the back. Yeah. No, I feel you, Snell. I do. Do you have any dirt on Rickspitter? Dirt? She's way nicer than you might think. I know she donates a bunch of money to the Lady Fair Church. Like a lot. Interesting. Could be useful if I want to push her buttons later. Okay. Great job. You got them to spill all their secrets, without even casting Zone of Truth. Very good. Thank you for spilling all your secrets. I've actually been secretly placing you under a Zone of Truth spell all along. No, I'm not gonna say that. That's it. I'm done. See, okay, so is that check maybe easier now, since I have dirt? Looking for a hag. Ooh, it's just 11 now. You know about her charity donations. Let's give it another try. Spin shard to unlock. Come on. Yes! I did it! Yep. We're talking about an emotional bond here. A deep bond. Sounds exciting. It's really not. She's protecting a friend. But she's also kind of tired of it. She won't sacrifice too much for it. So just go ahead and convince her that you'll help. That you'll clean up all this mess. Hey, Fiend Lady. Call me Rix. So go ahead and convince her that you'll help. Rix, someone's trying to kill the hag, maybe. That's not good. She's also thinking for me. How do I find her, Rix? She looks behind the counter, biting her lower lip. She's contemplating the situation. Well, I'll stay. This is a big decision. I promised her, but damn it. Delivering food to her, alright. Head down the well in the back. If you speak the words slow as a snail before jumping in, it'll cast Featherfall on you. Thank you, Rix. No, I can say thank you after you fix this damn mess. She's not the type to hold up like that. And, don't tell her I let you into her secret cave, alright? So I could have just jumped. That's all for now. I could have just jumped. So that's what that well is all about. Interesting. Okay, I think I will get out of here now. Because I want to go over to that one place. I am probably ending soon, but I just want to be over there in preparation for, like, the next episode. So I know, you know, what I was doing. Which task I was in the middle of. Where was it? It was to the left, right? Who in the... That looks like a druid. This is the place. Little latch on the door is open. Who in the... A puff of smoke escapes it. What is that? You step up to the door, you see smoke billowing out of the little hatch. A wooden sign hangs upon the door on a single rusty nail. It says open. You got business in here or something? Knock on the door. 3 hard slams followed by a crunchy voice. Yeah. Bloody moment, will ya? Wait patiently. Stand there stoically, manly. Goblin stamps his foot and looks around the dark street. Alright, let's see what we've... Through the smoke you see a pair of peering red eyes in the hatch. Hear him click his tongue. You a copper? And a Snell, you a copper? Neither militia nor Earthguard, obviously. Well, no matter. You got coin, you got potions, lad. Swirl and glow and make your muscles get thicker and shit, but... show me your wares. Ocean seller. Suppose you can call me that. You all got the standard stuff, slush and river blood, you know. Say the word, I'll gabbin'. So that shows this is legal. That's great, I'd love a potion. Go ahead, Brut. Concentrated rhubarb ale, pixie dust slush, strange mushroom juice, the mind expansion. Do you have to do business on the steps like this? Can I come inside? My gas for purebloods. Don't want you dragging muck in either. Smoke alone would probably destroy your lungs if you did. What about, utility potions? Utility? That what your lot are calling it these days. Potentially. Polymorphic body cracking transmutationibles. Them's getting rare, Brett. Can't get my sources to spit up the tools. Sideways gone dried up on me. And then with the massive demand, especially the legendary ones asked for all the time, you know, the permanents. Shit can't be brewed, though. That's why the maskins, though. Don't have any left. Tons of that gaff in the market still, though. Find it elsewhere, Brut. Go to the sideways city yourself. What kind of effects we talking about here? Like polymorphing? Longevity potion's the big one. Clear right. Living longer is popular, no surprise. That and mirror gender potion. Flipping you, popping you to the other side, Brut. Nothing better. Yeah! We got a trans potion! Mirror gender potion. A unique and mass-produced polymorphic potion that swaps the drinker upon Jor's masculinity-femininity spectrum. We got trans potions! There's another transmute spell in a bottle, mostly hexbrew. Real muck. Hexbrew, a brand of potion, as well as the name of the largest mega coven in Reeds. Led by Joanna, the most powerful hag on the coast. You get yourself crowns, you can morph yourself anyway, Brut. Once my sources get me them bloody tools. Completely out? Yeah, coolly. Too bad. Something more potent? Heh heh. Potion seller cackles. Nah, bruh. Not for you. Under the effect of enhanced ability, you've proven to be patient. I'll convince you. It worked. No, it didn't. Yeah, it did. You have to prove yourself. Do it. Do it now. But how? Look around. There's an ancient stone ruin right next to you. That'll do fine. Scream and smash your head into the stone wall next to the potion seller's shop. Take a step to the side, lean back, and you aim true. Brett, that's some serious Gandon, real stuff. Try to stay conscious. Hells, you earned it. If you can do that, you can probably drink this and live. Potion of Supreme Healing. From the latch to the door, you get a potion of healing. My boosted version in hexproof shape. Getting my expertise in. But don't complain if you got any side effect, okie? Coolly. God, how many more of these do I have to hand out? That's all for now, thank you. I think it was 3, but... I think it was 3, so I'm trying to just hand it to people that I don't think will care, really. Okay, so that was less in-depth than I thought, and those are some crazy expensive potions. Like, I thought 161 was a lot of money, but no. Doesn't seem like it actually is. Oh my god, you're gone! No! You were just there. Oh, I think it's because the time turned over. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that blows. Well, that is terribly, terribly unfortunate. Alright, Snell, it might be getting kind of late, friend. Approach your companion. Get on with it. It's late. You can head on if you want to. Snell looks at you with tired, almost deliriously manic eyes. Have you here? By yourself? Look around. He also looks around. Yeah, it's dark out, cleric. Going to go to sleep, right? Cause I sure hope you're not going to be off on some adventure yourself. Yeah, Snell, I'm going to bed. He sighs. Fine, I'm tired. Going home. See you tomorrow, cleric. You now stand alone. Alright then. Alright, yep, no better time for me to go in here. And we can have our dream next episode. Because, I believe we dream when we go to bed, so. Alrighty, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time for some more.